So, Dawn Staley took a meeting with the New York Knicks, which is basically like getting invited to interview for a spaceship pilot job. Elite, loud, and somehow always dramatic. She didn't get the offer, but the mere interview says a ton about her gravitas, her resume, and the Knicks' curiosity. Let's be honest, the Knicks interviewing Staley was both bold and overdue. She's a championship magnet, a culture builder, and a master motivator. If you can win in college, sure, it's different, but leadership scales. Systems scale, expectations scale, ego management? Oh, that definitely scales. Of course, no offer came. Classic Knicks tease, right? Still, this wasn't some token courtesy. You don't call Dawn Staley unless you're genuinely wondering, hey, could we import that relentless, defense-first, no-nonsense excellence to Madison Square Garden, and will the microphone survive the honesty? From Staley's side, the calculus is spicy. She has a dynasty at South Carolina, total control, legacy building power, and a fan base that would follow her into a corn maze. The NBA offers fewer practice hours, bigger egos, longer seasons, and delightful nightly chaos. Tempting, yet risky. There's also the broader storyline. How often does a top women's college coach get a real NBA look? Rare. The interview alone nudges the door open, cracks the glass ceiling a tad, and forces the usual gatekeepers to actually consider winning across contexts, not just recycled assistants in fancy suits. For the Knicks, it signals an appetite for different ideas, at least in the exploratory phase. Whether it was fit, timing, roster politics, or just vibes, the non-offer doesn't erase the fact they imagined her on that sideline. And honestly, imagining Dawn barking coverages at MSG sounds electric. Here's the fun thought experiment. Would her defensive principles, accountability sprints, and joyful toughness thrive with pros who think they're above shell drills? I think yes, if the locker room buys in and the front office backs her. Two big ifs, sure, but not impossible. What do you think? Like and subscribe, please.